Hello, and welcome to the Office of Student Employment, OSE. What is the Office of Student Employment? The Office of Student Employment is responsible for the administration of student employment at Hofstra University. We offer multiple employment opportunities for students throughout the years at Hofstra. Through part-time employment, students can enrich and enhance their academic experiences by applying learned skills in a practical setting, all while earning income to assist with college expenses. Who can work? All students who are matriculated and enrolled at least half-time can participate in our student employment program. Half-time means undergraduate students must be enrolled for at least 6 credit hours. Graduate students must be enrolled for at least 4.5 credit hours. All international students must be enrolled full-time. Hofstra University continues its commitment to extending equal opportunity employment to all qualified individuals. Why work at Hofstra? Student employment positions are real jobs with real responsibilities. Studies from the Bureau of Labor Statistics have shown that undergraduate students who work part-time in college, up to 20 hours per week, have higher GPAs than students who don't work at all. In the article, Parental Transfers, Student Achievement and the Labor Supply of College Students, from the Journal of Population Economics, it is reported that students who work part-time have slightly higher grade point averages than students who don't work. Four-year college students working 20 hours or less had an average GPA of 3.13 versus non-working students who had an average GPA of 3.04 per the U.S. Department of Labor Bureau of Labor Statistics. Student employment can enrich a student's academic experience by learning time management skills, improving communication skills, utilizing critical thinking, learning to work effectively with diverse backgrounds, experiences, and cultures, developing a sense of community. Students develop relationships now that may pave the way to many opportunities in the future. Additionally, on-campus student employment has close proximity to classes and residence halls, flexible work hours, and of course, there's the ability to earn extra money to offset expenses. There are different types of positions available for Hofstra students. Hourly paid positions include federal work study, undergraduate, and graduate hourly positions. Federal work study is a form of financial aid. Unlike other forms of financial aid, the Federal Work Study Award must be earned through a job. Federal work study is not deducted from your university bill. Federal work study eligibility is determined by Student Financial Services, and students must file a FAFSA, free application for federal student aid, to be evaluated for federal work study, as well as all other types of aid each year. Most of our hourly student jobs are considered federal work study eligible. Jobs are available on a first-come, first-served basis. Undergraduate and graduate hourly positions. These positions are not financial aid based. Students are paid an hourly wage, which is funded by a university budget. Stipend positions. A graduate assistantship is a student employment position that includes a tuition waiver and a stipend as compensation. All matriculated Hofstra graduate students enrolled full-time and pursuing a graduate degree are eligible to apply for a graduate assistantship. Extracurricular positions are voluntary in nature. Students benefit from a valuable learning experience and may receive a stipend. Examples include performing in the pep band, musical performances, commencement activities, athletic team student managers, and performing as our mascots, Willie and Kate Pride. As a research assistant or academic non-credit intern, The student will be engaging in academic endeavors to enrich their educational experience at Hofstra, such as conducting research or receiving training under the close supervision of a faculty member to complement their course of study at the university. Students may receive a stipend. Leadership positions offer educational leadership and mentoring opportunities for students and may offer stipends or housing. These positions have their own eligibility requirements. Students must check with each department to find out more information. Some examples are resident assistants. RAs are leaders within the residence hall community that work to support the mission of a department of residence life. These individuals work to put on social and educational programming to create a sense of community for those who live on campus. Peer mentors. Hofstra's Peer Alliance program connects students through mentorship and co-curricular learning. Past offerings have included mentor tracks such as Global, International, PRISM, the LGBTQ+ community, Commuter, Transfer, Access, and Diversity peer mentors. Orientation leaders are student leaders who are employed by the university over the summer to welcome and provide orientation for new, incoming, and transfer students to Hofstra. Orientation leaders receive housing over the summer and a stipend. Welcome Week coordinators. Each summer, a group of students lead the first years through their first big week at Hofstra University. Welcome Week coordinators work through the summer to plan the events of Welcome Week, and the leaders have the opportunity to mentor and guide first-year students in their initial days on campus, connecting them to appropriate resources and easing their transition to college. An internship enables students to work in a professional environment directly related to students' career goals. There are a variety of industries that support salaried and unpaid internships. Academic credit may be made available by a department chairperson or professor. Students may visit the Career Center to find out more about these opportunities. Where can I work? On-campus student employment opportunities include positions in a diverse array of departments. Most academic and administrative offices on campus employ Hofstra students. Off-campus student employment opportunities can be with federal, state, or local public agencies or private nonprofit organizations and must be in the public interest. Some of Hofstra's past partnerships have been with the Roosevelt Children's Academy, the Uniondale Public Library, the Freeport Public Library, the Long Island Children's Museum, and the Cradle of Aviation Museum. These positions are generally for federal work-study eligible students. Other opportunities include the food and dining services and the bookstore at Hofstra. These are independently managed and have their own policies and do their own hiring. The students see the area managers directly for employment opportunities and hiring requirements. What kind of work is offered? On-campus positions are as varied as the different offices and departments that service the university. Students will have a variety of positions and responsibilities to choose from. Some examples of the types of job offerings are tutors, IT assistants, events management, working in the library or the swim center, or as science or computer lab assistants. On-call usher positions can also be found at the sports arena or theater. Resident safety representatives have the largest contingent of student employees and offer shifts over a 24-hour, 7-day period. When can a student work? Students are permitted to work a maximum of 25 hours per week during the academic year and 30 hours during school breaks and over the summer. However, we find that most students will work between 10 and 12 hours per week. Our student employees use an electronic time and attendance system to record hours worked. Forms needed to work. Once a student is offered the job and accepts, they will need to fill out both federal and New York State tax forms and the federal Form I-9. The student will need to present original, unexpired documents verifying eligibility to work in the United States. Examples of these include United States passport or permanent resident card or driver's license with birth certificate or driver's license with social security card. We cannot accept photocopies or faxes of identification. Students must complete this paperwork before they can begin working. Expectations. Student jobs are real jobs, and students should take the commitment seriously. Once a student begins work, they should again discuss what is expected with their manager. How to apply for a job. A student can either contact the hiring department directly, or they can go to Handshake online. Handshake can be accessed through the Hofstra portal, and the student will then follow the instructions on the job posting to apply. How to contact us. To contact the Office of Student Employment, please call us at 516-463-6782 or email us at student-employment@Hofstra.edu. You can visit our website for further information at www.hofstra.edu/studentemployment. Thank you.